Hello everybody and welcome back into Minecraft OP Prisons. Today, of course, we're back on AkumaMC, my server. Welcome into another episode of this December season. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Today, we are going to be focusing on an enchant that essentially has the chance to double pretty much all of my balances. And not only that, it also has a chance to double our pickaxe progression, which is exactly what we need because that is probably one of the slowest things that's happening to us this season. So last episode, we spent a lot of money on the store, okay? And what this did for me, okay, if you look at my token balance right now, is we have 181 Q tokens. Now, the problem with having 181 Q tokens is don't get me wrong, it is a very, very good problem to have. However, the problem that we do have is that I haven't really mined that much this season. If you guys look over on that right-hand side again, I've only mined 46,000 blocks. Now, that might sound like a lot, but in terms of Minecraft Prison, that's not a lot. The reason that's not a lot is because the person that's mined the most blocks on the server has mined like 5.1 million. So, you know, mining 46k, it doesn't really compare. Now, other than the enchant called XP Finder right here, the only thing that really affects what my pickaxe level is the amount of blocks I'm mining. So the XP Finder obviously is going to help me with that, no doubt about that. However, not mining more than 50,000 blocks is an issue because it means that my pickaxe right now is only level 62. And unfortunately, at level 62, you can't really get that many enchants on your pickaxe. For example, I think anything past, where is it? Like right here. Anything past right here is locked. Like this was the last enchant that I could purchase at my current pickaxe level. And to get the best enchant on the list, we need to be pickaxe level 500. And we are literally level 62. And not only that, every level gets harder as you go along. So in reality, we are probably a million miles away from being pickaxe level 500 this season. But the enchant that we're going to be using today is going to be the one thing that can essentially help with that, because other than XP Finder, this next enchant is the thing, like, it basically could double what we get from XP Finder. But as of right now, we have every regular enchant that we can possibly have on this pickaxe. All the ones in the regular enchant menu are completely maxed out. Like, there is nothing right now that we could enchant on our pickaxe from the regular enchants that would actually be able to help us, which I'm sure you guys know what that means. It means that it is not a regular token enchant, so actually having all of these tokens really is irrelevant at this point because we can't buy a single enchant for our pickaxe. But however, last episode, not only did we get a lot of tokens from opening those crates, we also got a lot of prestiges, meaning that we are actually over prestige 2.43 billion. If you look on that right side, is what we've got right now. And with prestiges comes gems. I believe it's every 1,000 prestiges gives you 100 gems. So having got that many prestiges last episode, you can see that my gems are now up past 177 million. And of course, in this little hidden corner right here are the gem enchants, which are the kind of hidden enchants, and this is what we're going to be enchanting today. And we're going to do it right after we spin our daily wheel, because I always forget to spin my daily wheel. Not only that, we also need to claim our daily cannon stuff and get that sorted as well. But let me go ahead and spin our daily wheel. I'm hoping for pickaxe levels, but we don't even have pickaxe levels on this whole wheel. We're going to get 10 omega keys. And that does remind me, I actually forgot to open all of the crate keys from last episode, so we do need to do that at some point very, very soon as well. Let's activate my player miner and use him while I'm mining, I guess, because we may as well. We got nothing else better to do. And although the one thing about him is he does earn me tokens, so in reality, we're kind of stuck in a little circle of having too many tokens right now. But like I said at the start, that is a very, very good problem to have. So my pickaxe level that we're kind of aiming for right now is 75, because at 75 we actually unlock additional ones of the gem enchants, which will actually be able to help us out while we're mining like we are and jackhammer's going off. There's a little gem enchant in here called Dragon's Eye that we also need to max out very, very quickly, because what that essentially does is it has the ability to virtually mine the blocks that my jackhammer rakes. So every time it does that, it will virtually mine these. Because you guys, if you didn't know, the blocks mined on the right hand side only counts ones that I physically mine with my pickaxe. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So you can see that it's not a lot, but then when it gives you the kind of summary in chat, because it tells you how many blocks you've mined in like the last 2 minutes in the summary, that includes all the ones with jackhammer. So you'll see just how much more that is when jackhammer is actually activated. So look, block summary. In the last 2 minutes, I mined 126k blocks, which is already what, nearly 3 times what I've mined in total, and that was only in the last 2 minutes. So you can see that you mine a lot more blocks when you have jackhammer. So we kind of need that enchant, but that's not the enchant that we're going to be getting today. The enchant that we are going to be getting today is in fact this one right here. It's booster. Okay, now so if you read the description, it pretty much tells you what it does, and I think I've already said this, but once it activates, it will double tokens, money, and pickaxe XP while you're mining. So only while it's activated will it do that. Now, obviously, every level I enchant this, the activation chance of the enchant goes up. So the higher the level, the more chance you have of that actually happening, I think. Or maybe the time extends. I'm not actually 1,000,000% sure. But what we'll do is we're going to buy one level of it right now, because that should kind of let me know. So I believe, so at level 1, it has a 0.089%. If we have it to level 2, does it stay at point so it doesn't go up? Okay, it doesn't go up. I guess we'll max it out and we'll see if that's what it stays at. I'm hopeful that it doesn't. It does. Okay, so no matter what, your global activation chance is 0.089%, which isn't a large percent. But now I believe what it does do when you have it upgraded to this level is the length of the booster when it does go off lasts longer. So hopefully this enchant is in fact going to do what what we kind of expect it to do, and double the efficiency of my my like pickaxe leveling up, because we kind of need for it to go off. Now 0.089%. That's a pretty low chance for every block that we mine to have 0.089%. So I'm thinking that we really need to get our pickaxe level up to 75. Oh, your booster enchant activates. So it's actually active right now. We are getting the double pickaxe XP right now. And when's it ending? It should tell me when it ends, unless it already ended and I didn't even realize. Hopefully it's still going. This will be a nice little length if it is still going. Something in me fears that it's over in like 10 seconds though, which it definitely might be. It might already be over. I didn't see it in the chat, but it might actually might already be over. But basically, we need to get ourselves pickaxe to level 75 so that we can get that jackhammer. Oh, now it's over. Okay, that actually lasts for a decent time. I'll take that. But we need to get our pickaxe to level 75, because if I can get that jackhammer, that basically means that we would have 0.089% on all of those blocks that gets mined by jackhammer, I think. But I think that's also an activation chance enchant. So it's kind of, it's a percent of a percent, but I think it would make a big difference if we're physically mining all of those blocks. I really think it would go off at least once. I guess out of everything that I do, one of the first things that I need to make sure I'm doing every single day is coming on and claiming that daily wheel spin, because I keep forgetting, and that is a thing that can give you literally 5 pickaxe levels. Like, wait, 5? Maybe it's just 1. Maybe I'm thinking of the battle pass. Speaking of, do I actually have a battle pass available to me where I can claim that right now? I think I actually do, because I don't think we've done the battle pass this season. We do have the premium version. Did I claim this yet? No, I didn't. So we can actually get 5 pickaxe levels from this. So if I can get 5 levels naturally, then we can actually go all the way up to 75 right here. So that should be a shout for what we do next. So I think, in fact, that is what we are going to do. So I'm going to grind out 5 more pickaxe levels real quick. And, well, hopefully it's real quick. It's probably not going to be real quick because pickaxe levels don't come too quickly in here. But I'm going to grind them out as quick as we can. And hopefully we can actually then go ahead and get that jackhammer effective enchant, because I think that will then boost my kind of enchants even further. Now, let me see. Is there any other things that we unlock at that point? I don't think there is in these enchants. What about in the regular enchants? Yes, we do have the access to Blessed, which is going to give me crystals and gems while I'm mining. So that is a nice one that we can also get at that point. Now I'm going to go ahead and claim my ammo from the cannon for today. I think I'm going to use it quickly because we have 83 ammo, and from memory, this thing gives a lot of crystals. So I'm going to go ahead and just sit in this cannon real quick and just shoot these off. And hopefully it's gonna, yeah, I think it gives me a lot of crystals. From what I remember, I think it was giving me like 70 crystals per shot before. So hopefully that's gonna be the case, and we can then start working on some more armor today. Actually, screw that. That is not gonna help my pickaxe levels. We do not want to do that right now. We'll do that when we focus on armor, which is not the time right now. We need pickaxe levels more than anything. Okay, and one thing that someone else pointed out a couple of episodes ago is why the heck am I still using a rare bomber pet? As especially when last episode I actually got all of those like epic hero pet eggs. I need to open them real quick and improve my pet, because firstly, this pet isn't actually doing anything for me right now, and secondly, I think that we should be using a different type of pet anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these because I've got a feeling we're gonna get something way better. Let's see. So legendary blacksmith, we don't really need legendary bomber. Legendary. Okay, we don't need any. Realistically, we shouldn't be getting legendaries at this point. Come on. Mythical tornado pet. That's more like it. We could probably use a mythical tornado pet. We got a mythical ice dragon right there. We'll open up a couple more here, see if we can get any more mythicals. No, dude, mythicals actually that hard to get? I think they are at this point. We're not getting like any mythicals. Mythical blacksmith pet. What is that? Boosts gems and tokens. That could be cool, I guess. Maybe that's the one we need. All right, we're gonna use that one for now, the blacksmith bit, and hopefully that that does help me a little bit. But yeah, I don't know why I was using the rare one for the longest time when we had all of those eggs, and I honestly, yeah, I don't really have a reason for that. Also, we should be using a cyclone pet for our pickaxe right now instead of, like, I don't know, instead of the I guess instead of the universal, or maybe the extractor, I guess. Let's use our epic pet eggs and see if we can get any of them. Oh, is that one right there? Legendary cyclone again. Can we get the top tier? I don't think we can. We'll take the legendary one, though. That'll work. I did it again. For some reason, we're using the legendary. Dude, I literally have a mythical. Let's use the mythical. Let's use the top tier of everything. Okay, there we go. All right, hopefully we're now using everything to its full potential, and we can actually get these pickaxe levels grinded out very, very quickly. Oh, we also need to claim our /advent. Dude, I keep forgetting. Holy, a legendary RPG. Not great. Definitely not as good as the custom tag that we got a couple of days ago. If you guys didn't know, by the way, yeah, /advent. Go and claim that. Make sure you claim it every day, because you can literally win the top rank. It is possible to win the top rank off of that thing. You guys do not want to be missing out on that, because I don't know, imagine you miss out on it and it could have been the infinity rank and you never got it. I don't know. It's random for everyone. It's different for everyone, so you should probably go and make sure you claim that. Nice. We just got a freaking mine upgrade right there as well. It got bigger and changed the blocks for us. That's what we like to see. You know, slowly making progress here. Slowly making progress. My pickaxe is actually about to hit level 70 as well, which is perfect, because then we can claim the extra 5 levels, and then we can finally add the enchant. Was that it right there? Yes, it was. Let's go here ahead into /BP. Make sure we claim our 5 levels from right here. There we go. This should now be level 75, which it is. And we can now go ahead and put on all of these. It's going to cost me 51 million gems, which is okay. It's worth it. That is hopefully going to help us out here with all the different procs and stuff that we need. Honestly, don't know how much it's going to help. I didn't even see what the activation % chance was. 9% is actually pretty good. So there's a 9%. So every 1 in 10 jackhammer procs basically should count all of the blocks as a thing. I think that's how that works. So that's kind of what it sounds like is how it works. But I would hope that that's somewhat accurate, I think. And we can go ahead and put blessed on here, so we should get crystals and gems while we're mining, or additional ones at least. We can go ahead and apply that, and hopefully that is going to do a lot as well. What was the activation chance on that? Oh, it's only 0.25, so it's probably not going to make a massive dent on the enchants and whatever, but that's okay. All right, so theoretically, everything should now be leveling up at a slightly increased rate, because we have now gone ahead and applied those enchants that should make the difference. We'll see if they do. The booster one should be the one making the biggest difference, and honestly, it's been going off a lot more regularly than I thought it would, and it's been lasting like way longer than I thought it would. So that booster enchant should become useful. But that is where I'm going to end off today's episode, since we've done what I intended to do today. We got the booster enchant and the hidden enchant that will now double our balances, which is exactly what we needed. I'm going to open up this contraband crate to end us off. A contraband robot. That's actually dope. We need that. We actually did need that one. Let's go ahead and upgrade it, since we should have it available. Oh, I just collected my tokens. I didn't even see what we collected. We collected 1.92Q from that. I've not even barely been online. That's actually insane. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So what are these making us? Like, this one is made... Oh, wait. Tokens collected 0? Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's what's left in them, I guess. I don't know, but that was a lot more tokens than I thought it was going to be. We've also made 500 crystals. What if we upgrade these ones as well? Saw best to worst, red diamond. How much do these cost to max out here? Oh, those are expensive. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Honestly, I'm down. Let's do it. We've got nothing else to spend our tokens on right now, so if I can get myself some easy crystals, then why the heck not? Let's do it. What do we have? One more maybe. I think. Are we done? Are they all fully upgraded? I think they are. What do they now make? They still say crystals per sec. Oh, 0.2. That could actually end up being a lot of crystals after a while. Okay, we'll take it. Well, hopefully that's some good upgrades that we needed to do today. And now we should really be getting double the pickaxe XP, double the tokens. And what was the other thing that it was going to give me? It doubles something else. My money, maybe, I think. Yeah, money. So technically double the prestiges as well, if you put it that way. But that is where I'm going to end off today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button for me. If you're not already, please subscribe, guys. That is going to be it from me today. And I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.